Test, test, test. Okay. Test, test. Testing to see if I'm lagging or not. Test, test, test. Okay, let's see. I'll start something here. Just to see what's gonna happen. Test, test, test. Okay. I hope it's working fine. Oh my god. And I joined an event with the mecha. But this is a bit silly. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing at the moment. I'm just actually testing to see if my stream is lagging a bit or not. Okay. Yeah, let's get to 20k points if possible. Oh, not possible. He got the shield. Okay, it's fine. Well, let's see. Super kick. Okay. So finally, Solar Storm doesn't seem to affect me. 2 days I couldn't stream because internet here got too week, I guess. Yeah, let me test something here. Reset, reset. Maybe this is gonna work? I have no idea. But let's see. I need 20k points. I was so close to getting it. Okay. Okay, that works. No, don't get shield. Oh my god, he got the shield. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if I have time to kill the last one, but we're about to find out. Yeah, no time for this. Okay. I'm curious if I get the points anyway. But let's find out. I do not. Okay. So... Okay, let's try to reset. Pick something else. Maybe this. And with that, I can take... reset. That. Okay, let's try that. See if Brawl can get me there. Sharky, the internet is fine. It was Solar Storm. Okay, this is too slow. Also, why am I doing mech event when I just want to do the story? They're forcing me to get free stuff. Okay. The shark main... I don't actually have her. She's weak. But I do have the broken characters. Oh my god, it doesn't do any damage. The hell? There is no way this works. Yeah, already 20 seconds left, there is no way. Okay, exit combat. I mean, I don't need to do this. I'm not even a fan of mecha. So let's just complete it here. Not really missing out on anything, I think. Yeah. Okay, what else is there? What was this? What did they add? Cinema? Yeah, I was in cinema yesterday.
Hello there, Belle. I know it looks like I'm slacking, but don't worry. I officially took the day off.
Yeah. From the start of the game, Billy was a fan of...
Wait, you
Well,
took the
we
day
call
off
them
to
Power
see-
Rangers. I don't know how... They're called some
So
knights
you're not
something.
here for the... Oh, Well then, Miss Haley, mind explaining the promo event? We have a very serious movie critic standing here.
Welcome to Gravity Cinema! I'm Haley. We just opened a newly renovated theater today. To attract more movies, the first 100 customers today will receive a Gravity VIP card. As you watch more movies here, oh, and the first customer to watch every movie in our lineup gets
a 10% discount on all movie
Oh, I
tickets
know what they
and
did.
1 free movie
They're
every
adding
week.
dates here in the
Amazing.
game. I am pretty sure that's not.
100 customers get a VIP
It's gonna
card
be like,
now.
oh, do you want to invite this character to a movie?
Nope, you're still in time. I'm number 52, so there's plenty.
Perfect. How about we watch a movie together?
Great. Come on, just hop in line.
I haven't thought about it yet. I got too excited for...
Same. I was only here for the perks. Honestly, I didn't even check the showings.
Well, these are the characters that I have though. Miyabi, because obviously.
I can help you ward off
Fushuan, I just got her. She just came out actually, so I just got her, and I do have to max her out with stuff, but it's fine, not in a rush.
Standing by.
5-star Anbi, so this character is actually her. But a 5-star. Trigger, Sniper, and then the rest are kind of whatever.
Ready and waiting.
Let's start the experiment. 1, 2, yes, all accounted for.
Yeah, I'm playing well, a few of them, but mostly Wuthering Waves. ZZZ I just came because of the anniversary update, because I'm doing the stories here. But Wuthering Waves I'm playing like since day one. Like try harding there, even invested there. Yeah, Starlight Nights. Okay, what are we doing here? The movie, buy tickets and enter. Oh, okay, movie. Require you to make choices within a time limit. Choose responses that match their current mood based on the atmosphere. Well, what? When the movie rank reaches popcorn partners, you can trigger a viewing companion review time. I told you, this is a date. I did not play Summoner's War. I don't like PvP gachas. However, I did start yesterday, well, 2 days ago, Etheria Restart, which is also a PvP gacha. I just gonna play it for a bit at least. I don't plan to invest. PvP gachas are just wallet wars. It's not for me.
But this also proves it has a distinct charm that makes more and more people curious to check it out.
It's like, oh, but is free to play, you can... Wait. This type of inspiration insider should probably warn her. Explain the movie's unique audience. Recommend the movie following the topic. Fuck. All this work.
Hey, it's alright. I'm also excited to hear those iconic lines the kids love to quote. I'm probably just like your friend. An adult on the outside, but still a kid at heart. Otherwise, I wouldn't still be a Godfinger all the time, right?
The knight thinks the crisis is over, unaware the evil fiend is brewing. Okay. Asha seems to really absorb it. Maybe I shouldn't disturb her.
What's wrong? You've got your eyebrows furrowed. Is something bothering you?
I was just worried about bothering Asha and she ended up worrying about me instead. Better tell her the truth and put her mind at ease. I don't want to disturb you by talking. My eyebrows have a mind of their own.
No need to be so cautious. You don't have to worry about anything with me. After all, it's precious time off work. Let's just relax and enjoy the movie.
Yeah, but the game is made for PvP, so if you ignore PvP, you're kinda
See?
ignoring what the game is mainly made for, which kinda is... Well, it makes no sense to me at least. But if you enjoy it, that's up to you, I guess.
A true hero doesn't run away. There's only one true trump card, and that's me. Now, show me what you got. I shall list your crimes.
Well, hope you have luck in it then.
Endless war.
I saved up in Wuthering Waves and the next update is like on Thursday. I don't know if you saw, but the game went mainstream. Like, a lot of popular people who never play WoW actually started it, and even the, you know, the every year game show host leaked videos about WoW, and there are too many people playing it right now, and it's like...
such a rare movie experience.
They went so far with Unreal Engine 4 that it's crazy. It looks so beautiful right now. And I will be S6ing the new character, I think, when it drops on Thursday. We'll see.
Me? Should we go together? On second thought, never mind.
God damn it.
Just as I thought. Since I don't...
Okay, I'm skipping this part.
What a special movie. It's good thing I watched it. In... The truth, I know. What an interesting movie.
Movie reached. God damn it. I need to press everything on the left if I want to get S. Okay, I mean, this is cute, but it's kind of whatever. Let's see what happens here. ZZZ Anniversary is kinda... Well, to me, a letdown. But to new players, it's pretty good. Although, the main story that I started, but the dumb solar storm interrupted me. At least for the stream. The main story is pretty fun. Okay, I had no choice but to start this, apparently. Let's see what happens.
The story begins.
Oh my god, they're doing a quick time event? What the hell?
It's a famous scene.
Okay.
I want to see more.
Miyabi. Oh, you head to cinema with Miyabi. There we go. It's gonna go from one person to the other, probably.
What are you gonna see this time?
Yeah. There's gonna be 6 of them. The heartbeat. Skip. Explain that the film is actually about family bonds.
I
Okay.
see. I guess I misunderstood. You don't need to worry about me. I still have time to stick to the plan today. Proxy, I appreciate you being honest about my mistakes. Just like Yanagi. I hope you can always be like this. I will.
The heartbeat. Sickly child unfortunately falls into a hollow when searching for mother follows. Okay. You suddenly feel something near your ear. It turns out it's Miyabi's ears drooping towards you. Wait, is this something? Turns actually. Wait, what? Now's not the time to think about that. Miyabi does seem a bit dazed. Suddenly realized the movie is about mother and son relationship. It was a mistake to watch it at the cinema with Miyabi.
Sorry. I lost myself for a second. I hope I didn't bother you.
It's fine, but are you okay? Discuss the plot to ease the pressure she's feeling.
Are you wondering how regular people could safely enter the Hollow to find their children? Honestly, I wouldn't recommend it. Putting yourself in danger is never smart. They should leave dealing with Hollow disasters to us, along with the Hollow Investigative Association. But the rules don't work the same way for moms.
No, I better not continue with this topic.
I know you're worried about me. I'm fine. Today's training is...
Don't you understand? Even if your kid wasn't trapped by the Hollow, there's no way he would have made it. Stop fooling yourself!
For a mother, only what she sees with her own eyes is real.
I mean, this is pretty.
Besides, my child hasn't given up believing in his mother.
Cinemas are my favorite place to go
His
to.
heartbeat gradually calmed down.
So,
He knew I would definitely find
this
him.
is nice.
Yes, I think so too. This movie is really well done. It doesn't cheaply tug at your heartstrings with melodrama. Instead, the mother naturally gets stronger and more capable as the film goes on. Dodging ethereals, bargaining with the Hollow Raiders. She's basically a pro by now.
Okay. Ask me, Abby, what kind of film she like. Sorry, looks like I picked the wrong movie.
No, actually, I'm really glad you brought me to watch this movie.
Gravity Soulmates.
It's been a good experience. Not just because you're here, but also because I learned a lot. Roxy, I know you've got a heavy past. What does that mean for you? I can relate. It's the same for me, so you don't have to worry. Guided by a faint heartbeat, she finds her way through the intertwined hollow. and emerges from an abyss of despair. Being a mother seems to take priority over every other role. I've met a lot of moms, and they're all like that. Thanks for watching this with me. Now I understand why Sokaku cried.
Cute. Okay. Crybu. Okay, how do we... wait. Sit here, here. Familiar place. Oh, okay, so we can talk to Affy and then do the movie with her as well, I guess.
Enjoy the movie magic.
More free rewards for that, but I don't need to do that now. Just wanted to check it out.
Hope you enjoyed it.
Oh, this is just a trust increase with her. But I already did it with her. And this one? Oh, it's with him. He's waiting at the coffee shop. Okay. Alright, let us do the important part. What I actually wanted to do. Continue with the story. Oh, I have to... Wait, I have to click on this one first. Too many events. Too many things going on ZZZ. Big update. Okay. Discovery. We had... Craft. Wait, insufficient materials. Wait, really? Okay, craft that. Craft that. Sell. Sell that. No, why crafting? Oh, because I don't have anything. Well, I have that. Okay. Okay, done with that for now.
Got any plans for today? A good meal always makes for a
Okay, the main story. We helped these gangsters.
Miss Bell, you're here. Thanks to you, we were able to expose the incident covered up by Porcelumix and Tops.
That's right! Dr. Lore told us about it. You went to the abandoned area and found evidence of the medicine being tampered with. With this proof, we finally have the leverage to rally more victims and confront Damien for proper compensation. We've got the upper hand now. We won't let them get away with it.
Oh, right. We're planning to confront Damien soon. Could you stop by and let Dr. Lore know? He should be at his clinic. I haven't had the guts to make calls lately. After all, Porcelumix might be listening in, trying to sabotage our plan.
Okay, I'll go let him know. Don't worry, I'm good with electronics, so they shouldn't be able to listen in on me.
Okay, I'm counting on you.
I'll give you my number. If you want to contact Eric, just call me.
This sus doctor. Oh my god, that chunky cat. Oh my, look at that chunk. I don't have camera here? There is no way. There, camera. Chunky boy. Wait, I need to... Oh yes. No, don't turn around, you cat. Chunky boy. Saved.
Belle, you're back. I just got here thanks to Senior Ye. Luckily, nothing bad happened along the way.
I'm just glad he made it here safely. By the way, we found evidence of the corruption incident in the Hollow. According to Dr. Lore, Porcelumix has been trying to cover up the fact that the defective supply of anti-corruption medicine caused the accident. Now Dr. Lore and Eric want to get more people to join the protests and fight for the compensation they deserve. But something doesn't feel right about this.
Isn't it obvious? That Damien is definitely up to no good. Maybe he sent people to intercept you two because he was afraid that word of the production incident would get to the mayor.
Let's not jump to conclusions. Intercepting the mayor's investigators is clearly a provocation. It doesn't seem like Tops' style to me.
Indeed. From what I know about Tops, they tend to act more like business people, weighing the costs of every action. The attack on the airship earlier didn't seem like their style either. That'd be like painting a target on their own backs.
Then there's someone stirring up trouble behind the scenes?
Worry not. I have a feeling someone will come and explain it to us in person soon enough.
Who?
Damien.
You mean Damien's gonna explain things to us? Are you serious?
Damien is an asshole.
Shifu defined this as well?
No, it's simply a matter of knowing how Tops operates.
Sure, they flex their muscles before negotiations. But if the odds are stacked against them, they will immediately bow out.
Shifu, you were right. Damien is standing outside the entrance. He wants to see us.
He came sooner than I expected. Let him in.
I had some other matters that needed my attention, so pardon my tardiness. I heard that you put your lives on the line to investigate inside the Hollow, and you didn't inform me. Perhaps I've grown too negligent. I'm just glad to see everyone safe and sound, or my superior would have had my head. My employees told me that you found expired production plans in the abandoned zone, so I came specifically to clarify. Those plans are a trade secret of Tops and are in no way related to the accident, so please don't misunderstand.
Huh? Mr. Damien, what's with the sudden friendly attitude? This is unexpected.
Yeah! Where did that arrogant attitude go? Now that we've found evidence against you, you've completely changed. Even your eyes have a certain sparkle to them.
I'm sorry you perceive me that way, but I never intended to make an enemy of Yunquei Summit. It's just that as a manager, I had to put my company first. But now things are different. The workers I manage have started protesting, and I'm doing my utmost to process compensation.
Process compensation? But Dr. Lore said you deliberately covered up records of the incident. Doesn't sound like you were processing compensation to me.
Huh? There must be some misunderstanding! I've applied for proper compensation and am now waiting for approval, that's all. As the person in charge, I do my best to ensure fair treatment of my employees. You heard all this from Dr. Lore, did you? What else did he tell you?
He said you threatened him and stopped him from treating people with corruption.
Yes, that is true. He doesn't have a medical license, so I prevented him from providing illegal treatment, as any sensible person would. And I suspect there's something wrong with his methods of treating my employees.
Something wrong?
That's right. He's been persuading my employees to give up the anti-corruption medicine provided by Tops in favor of his alleviating water. Although its actual potency is questionable, he seems to have gained many followers after the accident. Many have bought his medicine now. He must have made a fortune. But considering its composition, his pricing is clearly too low. I can't make sense of it. Is he not trying to earn any? I'm still investigating that, but haven't been able to draw any conclusions since everyone from Yunquei Summit.
Are you saying there's something wrong with Dr. Lore's medicine?
Exactly! The way I see it, he's using his medicine to turn more employees against me. Even going so far as to discredit Porcelumex's medicine with fabricated lies. What's more, those from the Union have always wanted more compensation, so they've ganged up on me. I'm aware that it might be difficult to convince everyone from Yunquei Summit to believe me. But please, try looking into it yourselves.
So the asshole might actually be...
Case files and compensation progress. If you ever have any other questions, feel free to contact me.
Is he telling the truth?
Is Dr. Lore lying to us?
Let's not jump to any conclusions. We should first verify his claim by checking the...
Leave it to me, Belle. I'll verify the authenticity of the data once I'm done debugging the system.
That would be great. Meanwhile, let's investigate the people who are being treated. Maybe we'll find something.
Understood, Shifu.
Yeah, let me ask some buddies of mine.
I can help. I'll ask Dr. Lore and Eric.
Good. This is a complicated matter and we need to get some...
Well, I did say the last time that Doctor seemed sus to me, even though he's trying to help, but let's see.
I've asked around in the Hollow, but I haven't learned anything new yet.
I see. Well, I can't say I'm surprised. Don't worry, Belle. We'll investigate together from now on. We'll get to the bottom of this.
Kanto. What are you doing here? Are you looking for someone?
Oh, Belle, it's you. Have you seen Paolo? I haven't been able to...
I'm also looking for him. I want to ask him and Dr. Lore about the alleviating water.
Last I heard from him, his wife and him were going into the Hollow to get anti-corruption treatment from Dr. Lore. Did he really do it, though? You wanted to ask about the alleviating water. Something wrong?
Not really. I just wanted to know the story behind the alleviating water. Paolo said that Dr. Lore was going to treat them in the Hollow, right? I'll try to ask them about it. Anyway, thank you.
By the way, Belle, I asked my buddy to investigate the photo you showed us.
Oh? How did it go?
Well, my buddy said that lately there's been a ton of miasma in Lemnian Hollow. A bunch of people inside the Hollow took pictures of it around the Porcelain production zone. Someone might have taken the photo around then, but the background is all blurry, so no one knows which production zone it is.
I see. I didn't think you'd turn out to be so reliable. Not gonna lie, you seemed a little intimidating the last time we...
I was just pulling your tail. Just forget that ever happened. Oh, and if you see Paolo, please tell him that his daughter has been freaking out about him. I can keep trying to comfort her, but I'm not so good with kids. He should at least call her when he's free and spend some time with his family.
Okay. Let me check something. Okay. I'll be doing a temple as soon as I get, because I don't need to save more, and if I get another one,
This is the I can help you
It's gonna
ward
be
off
great.
misfortune and disaster. What brings
she
you here
actually
this
gets a
time?
power-up. A really big one.
Everyone, I verified the incident report that Damien sent me. He did. I even used a special connect, so he wasn't lying. Then could Dr. Lore be? Have our other investigations come up with anything?
I asked a few workers who all drank the alleviating water. Their experience sounded a little strange. They said that drinking the stuff not only alleviated their pain, but also made them drowsy and have strange dreams.
Strange dreams? You mean, like, seeing things from the past?
Huh? You heard about it too? Yeah, they said that after drinking the alleviating water, many of them dreamed of fond memories. Things from their childhood, happy events, and so on. Some of them even dreamed about family members who had already passed away. Dr. Lore told them that it's a normal side effect of taking the medicine, but something still feels off. Huh? Shifu, what's wrong?
Could it be that the alleviating water contains miasma?
Miasma? How could that be?
Direct contact with miasma can numb the senses and even induce hallucinations. The patient wouldn't sense pain and would even feel that their corruption has been alleviated. Could this be the true cause behind the so-called healing effects of the alleviating water?
Yes, I speculate the alleviating water contains miasma. Dr. Lore fooled his patients with this analgesic effect. The medicine itself is only a placebo, which would explain why he duped the workers. By raising suspicion of Porcelumex's medicine, he could then push his own product.
Right. I heard miasma has been spreading through Lemnian Hollow. Maybe Dr. Lore used that to make fake anti-corruption medicine. His statement about using the production line abandoned by Porcelumex to produce medicine was probably just a lie.
If that's true, this man is really despicable. How many people has he tricked? Mixing my miasma into medicine could trigger corruption in lots of people. We need to stop him. Where could he be right now?
I heard Paolo went into the hollow with some workers to receive regular treatment from Dr. Lore. We should hurry and see if we can find him inside.
Yes, we need to find Dr. Lore and verify the truth as soon as possible.
Okay, sure. Let's see what happened.
Belle, this is the treatment zone that the workers mentioned. I tried tracking a communication signal nearby. It's faint, but it's close.
There's miasma everywhere. Who would actually choose to treat people in a place like...
The workers said it's to avoid Porcelumex, but I have a feeling that's not the case. Anyway, let's look around for any signs of...
Oh, there's Panda. Oh, we are Panda.
Serial, stay sharp, everyone.
Allow me, Fufu.
What the hell is Panda the cook? Jesus Christ.
Hey, look!
Why is there so much miasma around here?
Where are all the people receiving treatment?
Okay.
This just keeps getting weirder. With one will!
Belle, I'm picking up a comm signal up ahead. Someone might be calling for help. We've got to check it out. Quick.
Okay, this exploration is gonna be after the story, I guess. She's so smooth, what the hell?
Place is filled with miasma and ethereal.
Jesus Christ.
Is this really a suitable place for treating patients?
I'll watch over you.
Seems more like a meeting spot for Hollow Raiders to me.
Junior Yinhu's right. That doctor's definitely up to something shady.
They put everything empty in a story, and after the story you have to come back and explore it fully.
Watch me take you down in no time.
Save me.
Paolo.
I came with my... I drank...
His corruption is flaring up. Fufu, Yinhu, you two prop him up. I'll try to regulate the ether in his body.
How could this happen? I don't think he's
Careful there. Keep your distance.
Okay, he's gonna turn into a boss, right?
No way. Don't tell me Paolo's
saw him grow a core just now. I'm afraid we're too late.
Fufu. Minho is right. Let's deal with the remaining ethereals and find the others.
Master, a biosignal has been detected nearby. Signal interference. High. I am unable to pinpoint its...
So one of them is corrupted, I guess.
Val, try the revelation technique I mentioned earlier.
Sure.
I think I see something. Yeah, something's different here.
He's already got it down so fast! Again! Totally saw this coming. Yep, right! I'm not surprised! Not even a little bit!
Breaking through!
Allow me.
I'll take charge!
Spear then form. Swift yet still, clear yet murky.
She is beautiful.
Oh god! Look, there's someone up ahead.
Too many corrupted people.
Those people just said Dr. Lore's on his way here. Wonder if we'll get to see him.
The time is right!
Hope so. When he shows up, I've got plenty of questions. I want to ask him why he lied to everyone. There should be more anti-corruption medicine around here. We need to find it fast.
Careful, this one looks like trouble.
Keep coming.
We'll knock them down one by one. We've got no time to lose. There's people to save.
I'll take charge!
Spear then form.
Rest chipper breaking through!
An opening.
Stuff keeps getting in my way. We destroyed a nearby miasma coagulum. We should be able to clear it out.
We did?
Sora, careful. There's a lot of miasma around here.
And you took us back.
It'd be bad if we touched.
Their corruption is getting worse. We've got to find that medicine fast.
The medicine storage they mentioned should be just ahead.
Okay, sure.
Careful! Ethereals are closing in. What a nuisance! Always showing up when we're trying to get somewhere! One less pain in the neck. We've wasted a lot of time. I hope everyone's still okay.
Why did Dr. Lore bring the patients here?
I wonder how those patients are doing now.
We'll need to get past it if we want to keep going.
Scans indicate another batch of anti-corruption medicine nearby.
What is Dr. Lore trying to pull? This whole situation's getting sketchier by the minute. Do you really think he's working with the Exaltists and trying to hurt innocent people?
I have no idea.
Let's not jump to any conclusions yet, Senior. We need to save them first.
That's all? Really?
Uh-oh. Ethereals.
Oh, Zombie Polar was pretty weak, though. We'll crush him in a flash.
What a nuisance.
I didn't expect you to find this place so fast.
What's going on? These people, are they Exaltists? Dr. Lore, you're an Exaltist? I can't believe you lied to us!
Lied? These people should be honored to be selected as sacrifices to the Creator. Well, since you've come all this way, you can join the others for your treatment.
And he ran away.
Dr. Lore's with the Exaltists? Allow me. So that's it. You lied to everyone. That medicine. It was never meant to cure people.
Even if you figured it out now,
Wait, moment.
Swift yet still, clear yet murky. Swift yet still. Release.
creatures.
Belle, behind you!
Are you guys alright?
Belle, is this too much for you?
Teacher.
Spacing out again. Listen. Understand. The truth.
Was that an illusion?
Junior Wise, are you okay?
Shifu.
Okay.
Impossible. I had no idea that the Exaltists were behind all this. The treatment is actually their sacrifice ritual.
I see. Dr. Lore was spreading rumors to polarize the community. Also, he could trick more and ultimately perform their ritual. How could the Exaltists be so vicious? It's repulsive.
Those people. I saw the Exaltists sacrifice them right in front of us. We'll make the Exaltists pay for this. And that Dr. Lore.
Senior Fufu's right. We can't let scum like them get away with it.
Calm down. We'll settle things with the Exaltists. But the most important thing now is to prevent their next move. Dr. Lore must have given that medicine to a lot of people by now. Everyone who took it is in danger. They could start corrupting at any moment now. We need to figure out how many victims there are as soon as possible.
I just realized there might be some leads in the doctor's office. Why don't we look there first?
I can do that. I'll go look for any useful leads there.
It'd be safer if we went together. If we run into the Exaltists, I'll let them have a taste of my Iron Fist technique.
Yinhu, you go contact the workers with Shiyan and inform them of the situation. We can't afford to let any more people get involved.
Understood. Leave it to us.
We'll contact the Union immediately and tell them the truth about what's happened.
Okay. Did we finish something here? No. Okay. What the hell? Oh my god, Lady in the White. This is from that Japanese curse. Wait.
things and teach him a lesson. Luckily, we didn't run into any trouble. Having to fight the Exaltists would just make things difficult. It doesn't look like they tried to destroy anything. It seems speed was on our side this time. They didn't expect us to expose the medicine so quickly and follow them all the way into the... Let's take a closer look around. Maybe we'll find some clues. There's a drawer here. There's just some change and a random trinket. What about the back of the drawer? Maybe it... There really is a secret compartment here. And what do we have inside? It could be a clue. Yeah, at least we did...
Oh, Belle. You also looking for Dr. Lore?
Minato? What brings you here?
Paolo's daughter was making a fuss about seeing her dad. I couldn't stand it, so I came here to wait for him. He might come here after being treated. Speaking of which, he's a good father.
Well, about that.
His daughter Layla said he bought that cheap medicine to save money for her education. Well, as they say, knowledge can change fate. With such a good father, there'll always be hope in his...
Minato, about Paolo. He...
No. The Exaltists. I will make them pay for this.
I feel you. But Minato, I need your help. Tell everyone who's taking the alleviating water that it's all a lie. Yes, we need to...
I understand. As for Paolo's daughter. But the priority is to prevent more people from suffering.
I didn't expect him to be so calm. What the hell? A chunky cat and a turtle. What? What am I seeing here? I mean...
So, find anything?
Nah, nothing, Dick. The only thing we found in the...
Leave it to me.
Here you go.
We talked to the workers nearby, but they have a hard time accepting it.
Yeah, Dr. Lore has been lying to them this whole time, saying that Tops will use rumors and public opinion to prevent them from receiving treatment, and that negative news was fabricated by Damien to smear him.
No way. Looks like the Exaltists have been planning this for a long time. They've indoctrinated a lot of workers, and even had a story ready.
It's okay. Some people believed us and agreed to spread the word. But most people are working in the Hollow right now. We need to wait for a shift change to inform everyone else.
I tried to contact Eric in the Union, but it didn't go through since he's inside the Hollow.
Don't worry. Once we explain it to Eric, we'll be able to convince more people through him.
Well said, but I have another idea. I think we should tell Damien that as the person in charge of Waifei Peninsula, he should have the connections necessary to get the word out.
But the workers already hate him. Will anyone even believe him?
I think Senior Ye is right. We should do everything we can to stop the Exaltist. I don't really trust him either. But when it comes to dealing with the Exaltists, we can make use of his influence.
I don't know if Shifu would agree. Speaking of which, where is she?
She's been resting. This reminds me, She's been acting a little strange since we got back from the Hollow.
Yeah, I've never seen that look on her face before. She seemed really down.
Could it be that she was affected by the miasma while trying to fight it off?
Impossible! Shifu wouldn't be distracted by such trivial matters.
Enough speculation. Shifu said she wants to see you when you return, Junior Bell. She hopes to speak with you in private. Why don't you take this opportunity to ask her exactly what happened?
Got it. I'll go check on Shifu.
Belle, you're back. Is the investigation going well?
We've encountered some difficulties, but don't worry, Shifu. With everyone's help, I'm sure we'll find a way to deal with the Exaltus, and Wise is trying to decrypt the flash drive they left behind.
Good. Although I still haven't spent much time with you two, I feel like I can trust you with this. Now I can finally rest easy.
Shifu, are you alright? You don't quite seem like yourself. Did something happen in the Hollow? Were you affected by the miasma?
No, I'm fine. But there's something I've been meaning to ask you. Belle, when you were corrupted by miasma, did anything strange happen to you? Like seeing something from the past?
Now that you mention it, yes. I saw bits and pieces from the past. In the miasma, I think I saw a memory of the time we lived with Teacher when Helios Academy still existed. She was gently calling my
Oh,
name.
that looks so pretty.
Like she was waiting for me to go find her. Everything was so warm and peaceful. It was like a long-forgotten dream.
So it was a pleasant memory?
And I heard a strange voice. It felt like it was trying to pull me deeper into the Hollow. But it wasn't my teacher. It was someone watching me from inside the Hollow. I couldn't make sense of what was happening because I was wrapped up in that warm illusion. When you woke me up, I even felt a little frustrated and disappointed. It felt like I'd been pulled out of a sweet dream. Teacher and the comforting memories, they felt so close, like I could reach out and touch them. Everything was so real. I didn't want to wake up.
What else did you see?
The moment you touched me, I saw a strange image. You were talking to a seriously injured person. That person looked a lot like you.
You saw it. That was a fragment of my memory.
It's her sister.
A fragment of your memory? Shifu, can you explain?
I've encountered miasma and those it had corrupted. They described it similarly, saying they saw beautiful memories from their past. Some even refused to leave the miasma. Over time, those memories twisted into exaggerated dreams, too sweet to let go. Little by little, they were consumed by the dreams and gradually lost themselves.
I see. No wonder you suspected the medicine was contaminated with miasma the moment you heard it caused hallucinations. That's why when you saw me in that state, you immediately cleared the miasma and brought me to my senses.
That's right. I too was corrupted by miasma then, but there was something different between our experiences. The miasma never showed me warm illusions, only the coldest, cruelest memories.
Cruel memories? Are they what I saw?
Belle, do you still remember what I told you? Many of the workers in the Waifei Peninsula were once rescued by Yonghui Summit during the fall of the old capital. But after that, Yonghui Summit abandoned Suibian Temple in Waifei Peninsula and never looked back since. Now, the entire region is under Top's control. So all of this is the result of our mistake that we made back then.
What do you mean?
When the old capital fell, Yunquei Summit was summoned to assist the military's operations. The mission was a failure, costing the lives of almost all the 12th generation disciples. The only person to come back from Hollow Zero alive was me. As a result, Yunquei Summit nearly lost its heritage, and TOPS suffered major financial losses. Even though Yijang died, she was still held accountable for her leadership. In the end, TOPS reached an agreement with us. Yunquei Summit withdrew from Weifei Peninsula. TOPS took over the area to mine porcelain and to manage resettling the refugees.
So the person I saw in that memory was...
Yes, she was Yijang, our former High Preceptor.
Shifu, something's going on outside.
Let's go check it out. As for the rest of the story, it'll have to wait until we get back.
Did he poison the entire city? What the hell?
This is bad. Their corruption's flaring up.
Can she clear it? Temporarily, okay. Oh my god, don't tell me I need to do it with everyone. I do.
There are more and more of them.
Oh, okay, I don't have to go one by one. There's so many. Oh.
This is bad. We can't if we don't act fast.
So this is what it's come to. Our last resort. Everyone, come closer. I know how to handle the ether. Take these marks, go in different directions, and place ether resonance seals. Once you're set, I'll use ether resonance to neutralize. Let me know when you're all set.
Understood.
Great. Let's get...
Okay.
I'm all set, Shifu.
I'm ready too.
I'm ready, Shifu.
That's 4.
I'm in position too.
Everyone, get ready! Formation!
Formless air gathers. Corruption is purged.
Damn. That's crazy.
My child, you're okay.
Corruption subsided.
But everything went into her. Or did it?
We did it! Thanks to Shifu, all that ether in the city's finally cleared up. And those folks suffering from corruption are going to be okay too. Shifu, you're amazing.
I never knew Yunquei Summit had such powerful techniques.
I've gotta ask Shifu to teach it to me later. Pretty please. Shifu, I'll train hard and practice every day. Huh?
Shifu, are you...
Are you okay?
I'm fine. Just a side effect from using that technique. If my condition worsens, follow Val and continue tracking down the... She may have joined later than the rest of you, but she's observant and knows more about the hall.
Shifu!
Yeah, leave the rest to us.
Go and help the remaining corruption victims. I need to speak to her in private.
Shifu, are you okay? Maybe we should get you to a doctor.
I absorbed the ether into my body with that technique, so there are some side effects.
So she actually did absorb it, okay.
What? Shifu, you'll be corrupted.
Most techniques from Yunquei Summit work this way. The stronger the spell, the greater the cost. After all, saving lives has never been a trivial matter. When the miasma hit me earlier, I remembered that day again. The hollow expanded and the city fell. By the time I made it into the hollow, my seniors, they had all lost their lives during the operation. One by one, they sacrificed themselves in places no one will ever know. Their faces stained in blood, so much so, I could hardly recognize them. In the depths of the hollow, I found our High Preceptor. She was my older sister.
The former High Preceptor of Yunquei Summit was your sister?
Yes, she gave everything she had for that mission, and died right in front of me.
Shifu, are you alright?
Ever since I got hit by the miasma, those cold fragments of my memory, they won't stop coming back.
So that's what happened. No wonder you've been acting a little different.
During that hopeless mission, Yunquei Summit nearly lost its entire legacy. And I was the last surviving disciple of Yunquei Summit.
I'm so sorry, Shifu. But you should rest for now.
Yeah, I'm a little tired. Let's stop talking about the past for now.
Okay, I don't want to read all. I want to listen, but not read everything. Okay, we completed that. Return to room and rest. Okay, here. That level up. Okay, we get that. Early collection. 3 minutes. Bamboo, go. What can we craft? There is nothing new though. Okay. This is what I want. I'll get that eventually. Investigator? Wait, what? Oh, these. But I'm not missing those. There's nothing else here. Okay.
Eradicate. I can help you ward off misfortune and disaster.
Let me spend energy quickly. Tomorrow I'll have her maxed out actually. I'll just have to get the discs.
It's over. Press forward. My blade is ready.
Victory, the only option.
Actually survived.
You should know.
A bit longer. Didn't expect him to survive. Two more, so that's tomorrow. Since we're missing one weekly boss as well. Okay. Well, either way. Let's see where this is. Oh, it's in the hall of questing. Yeah, no. We're just gonna do the story for today.
Well, we found Eric and told...
We've all been deceived by the Exaltists. Rumors are circulating. People are saying Porcelumix's medicine is faulty, and that their product caused the chaos in the city. No one realizes that the Exaltists are behind it all. They think it's just another safety incident.
I knew it. The Exaltists are pinning everything on Porcelumix. Maybe they were the ones who tampered with the medicine in the first place, causing the original corruption incident. Eric, you're the head of the Union. Can you get them to tell everyone the truth?
No. The Union is beyond my control now. The members are riling people up and organizing protests. I contacted them earlier, but they just scoffed and hung up on me.
Seriously? You're doing a terrible job leading them!
Something doesn't add up. Eric, what if those members have always been Dr. Lore's subordinates? You're just their puppet. They're using you to get past Porcelumix's background.
You're right. Dr. Lore is an immensely influential figure now. It's very likely the Exaltists had a lot of people planted around him.
I can't believe this. The Union pledged to stand together and fight Porcelumix for what we were owed. And in the end, we were just pawns being used in the Exaltists' plan. This is all my fault.
Yeah, the doctor has a big brain.
Everyone else into this.
Quit mumbling and beating yourself up! What we need right now is a plan to fix the problem. Any updates from the Union?
They're planning to gather in the Hollow tonight. They say it's to prepare for a large-scale protest.
Gathering in the Hollow? Something's not right. Dr. Lore sent patients into the Hollow for treatment, too, and then sacrificed them. Maybe they're planning to do something similar.
Yeah! They're probably trying to use the protest as an excuse to lure more people into the Hollow!
We have to find a way to...
Hello, everyone. It's been a while.
Huh? Damien?
I've already heard what happened. I apologize for not being able to speak to you all in person. After all, I am public enemy #1 right now. I'd always suspected Dr. Lore's motives weren't so simple, but I never thought the Exaltists were pulling the strings behind him. With things the way they are now, clearing up the rumors is nearly impossible. And I just got word that several anti-corruption medicine supply points in the Hollow were destroyed earlier today.
I wouldn't put it past the Exaltists. By cutting off the medicine supply, they'll be able to distribute alleviating water to even more people during tonight's gathering.
Yes, my thoughts exactly. It won't be easy to clear up the rumors, but I might be able to tap into an emergency supply channel to distribute anti-corruption medicine to those gathered. That might prevent another corruption outbreak in the city. So, I have a favor to ask. Would it be possible to set up the medicine supply point near Swabian Temple? It'll be much harder for anyone to sabotage with you keeping an eye on it.
You mean you want us to manage the medicine distribution?
That's right. Please, rest assured. This batch of medicine will be provided by the city authorities and distributed to all citizens for free. Porcelumix will cover all the costs and losses.
Free anti-corruption medicine? That'll cost a fortune. but it'll definitely bring people here, and
Yes. I can spread the word to the workers too. They'll come and get the medicine, and we'll make sure they hear what's really going on.
Let's do it then. We'll also try to find a way to stop that.
Thank you. I'll leave it.
I don't like Damien, but I also don't like the Doctor. They're both assholes. But still, the truth is the truth. And we're gonna stand by it.
Belle, you're back. I just finished analyzing the data on the flash drive. There's a list detailing who... I cross-checked the list against the people who've fallen ill in the city. It turns out they were all early recipients of the alleviating water, which means the corruption outbreak wasn't random. The Exaltists planned it from the start.
I knew it! They've been waiting for this moment, using the outbreak to spread their influence and rally people into gathering to protest.
That's not all. I also found turns out he was the one who contaminated the medicine from the beginning, making it ineffective and triggering the corruption incident in the hall. Several data observation points. I compared them with the documents from the mayor, and they line up exactly with the observation. I bet the Exaltists were setting something up in the hollow. That's why they disrupted the observation.
Unbelievable. The Exaltists have been laying the groundwork in secret, using the miasma to mask their true objective. They even used us to infiltrate the abandoned areas to find evidence, then turned around and weaponized that to fuel protests against Porcelumex. These people are vile. Oh, can you help me check the current status of those spots with unusual miasma levels? I've got a feeling one of...
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. So I've checked those locations and narrowed it down to one site that stood. If we head there now, we might be able to catch them.
Good. We've got them now. Thanks, Wise. I'll gather everyone and head into the hull.
what? You found the awesome! It's finally time to...
Well done. Shifu made...
Yeah. Now that everything's clear, it's time we give them a taste of their own medicine.
Too bad Shifu can't come with us. Someone's got to stay behind to look after her. Senior, can you stay at Swabian Temple to watch over Shifu and Wise?
Okay. As much as I'd love to join in and help take those bastards down, if that's your request, I'll stay.
Rest assured, I'll make sure to give him a few extra punches on your behalf.
Okay. I mean, I can ask her.
What brings you here this? How about a reading before we go?
Huh? And what?
Like the butler, I guess?
Analysis of the abnormal data. Careful, everyone.
Don't worry. We have the upper hand this time. You! Let's work together and make sure no one slips through.
Got it, Senior.
Or must be nearby. We gotta find him. Finally! All clear. Where the heck are the Exaltist freaks hiding anyway?
Get down, Senior. You'll scare them off.
Those are the Exaltist supplies. It's a trap!
Try this. All you
spouting this nonsense?
Allow me.
Don't waste your breath on this rotten egg. Your behavior won't be tolerated. Let's show them what we're made of.
Let's see how long you'll last.
Well, he didn't even finish talking.
Great Overseer, please witness me. I've completed the mission you assigned to me. I've done even more than what you asked for. I will make this ceremony grander than anything you could have imagined.
The Overseer has spoken. Now is the perfect time to prove your devotion.
I hear. I understand. The time has come. Overseer Mevarok, join the Creator in bearing witness to my refinement!
Wait, what are you...
May the Creator...
Well, that escalated quickly.
Great Overseer. One of our gathering points was taken out by Yunque's summit. But there's no need to worry. The rest of the preparations are complete. The plan remains on track. With you here to guide us, the ritual is sure to succeed.
Yes. Let's get started. Only through the Creator's refinement can we bring true peace to all. True peace.
I didn't think Dr. Lore would enter the miasma willingly and get... And who was the Great Overseer? Is there really a hidden mastermind in the Exalt...
That seems to be the case. Dr. Lore was the one distributing alleviating water, but we've searched his residence and the hideout. We didn't find any equipment that could be used to make alleviating water. I suspect that their real hideout is elsewhere. Right now, our top priority is getting into the hollow and evacuating the crowd. We can't let them fall victim, and if it comes to the worst, we may need to take out all the Exaltus.
Agreed, but...
Belle, it seems like her condition has stabilized.
We don't have much time.
Oh, wait, Belle. Shifu just got through a rough patch, so try to break it to her. She's like a kitty that just got over a nasty cold. One wrong word and she might collapse again.
That's cute.
Belle, how are things?
Shifu, you're awake. Are you feeling better? Don't worry about it. Just focus on resting for now.
That won't be necessary. I'm mostly recovered. Don't dodge my question, Belle. The Exaltus are still trying to manipulate the workers.
Yeah. We shut down one of their hideouts in the hollow, but it looks like they still have people elsewhere. Dr. Lore was lost to the miasma, but someone higher up, a so-called overseer, was behind him the whole time. The protest against Tops will be starting soon. I'm just worried they'll trick even more people into gathering in the hollow, only to sacrifice them as part of their ritual.
From the look on your face, that's not the whole... No need to hold back.
Dr. Lore said their overseer knows about Yunque Summit. He even mentioned the time Yunque Summit nearly lost everyone trying to save people during the fall. And he said a lot of people know what alleviating water does to them, but they keep taking it just to relive. He said trying to stop the ritual is pointless. That we'd just be repeating our past mistakes all over. Shifu, don't let it get to you. What Dr. Lore said was nonsense. He even walked into the miasma and let himself get—
That's enough. Yunque Summit sacrificed an entire generation of disciples to save those in the disaster, but we failed to care for them afterward. And that failure led us here. We mishandled it. It was a mistake on our part. Belle, do you remember what I told you before? About the former High Preceptor Yijang, my sister?
I remember.
My sister and I grew up as orphans on the streets, begging and digging through trash to survive. But even in the most difficult of times, we never left each other behind. We'd promised we'd live a good life someday, and see the world together. But after we joined Yunque Summit, everything changed. It was all because of the Qingming sword.
The Qingming sword? What's that?
It's Yunque Summit's most prized relic. A blade that grants its wielder the ability of a Void Hunter for a short duration. Some gifted wielders can even push past that limit briefly. Every High Preceptor receives the sword as a symbol of their position.
There's something that powerful? I'm sure it must come with a cost.
You're right. It comes with severe side effects. Wielding it for too long will strip away your memories and your senses. And in the end, your life itself. That's how my Shifu died.
Wait.
Overusing the sword during a
There's my
dangerous
dog
mission.
barking for something. Okay, I'm here.
Losing your senses and memories? That's a high price to pay.
When Yijang became High Preceptor and received that sword, we made a promise that we wouldn't make the same mistake. That's why she and I began researching techniques based on the Qingming sword to suppress its side effects. She became busier with her duties as High Preceptor, but every rune, every line in this talisman, we drew them together. She told me, as long as the Qingming bird is by my side, it's like she's with me too. She also promised that she would never act like our Shifu. She wouldn't sacrifice herself in exchange for the lives of others. However, when the old capital fell, she broke that promise. When the old capital fell, she pushed herself past the brink, fighting with everything she had to protect the people of Eridu. By the time I reached her, she had exhausted every bit of energy in her. Yet, she still wielded her sword to save those in distress. Until her very last breath, I could only stand there and watch her die right in front of me. After the wielder dies, the sword's power goes berserk and affects everything in its vicinity. My last memory of her, she turned to me with a vacant look in her eyes and asked, "Who are you?" My sister had completely
Yikes.
forgotten me.
That's...
I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
When I was consumed by the miasma, I kept reliving that moment again and again. In my memories, she was always staring at me with that empty look in her eyes and muttering that same question, asking who I was. My sister said something to me in her final moments, but I was hit by the Qingming sword's power surge. I can't remember what she said. Sometimes, I really wish I knew what she said to me.
Oh, please reveal it at the end.
If she felt any regret before she passed. What she did broke my heart. It was devastating. She abandoned me only to meet a dark and tragic end. Was it really worth it then? When I recently returned to Waifei Peninsula, I saw them. The people my sister had saved. They're struggling, barely scraping by. But despite their hardships, I saw smiles and hope on their faces. This hope, it came from her. She gave everything to make it possible. I still don't understand why she abandoned me and broke our promise. But now, I know one thing. I can't let down the people she saved.
Do you mean?
Gather everyone and have them meet me at the entrance of Swabian. It's time to put an end to the...
Everyone! A bunch of workers went into the Hollow to join the protest. I tried to talk them out of it, but no one would listen. Rumors are spreading about me being bribed by Porcelumen. At this point, we're...
Darn it! I knew there was...
What do we do? But Shifu's not doing too well now.
Senior, Comte Shifu wants us to meet her at the entrance of Swabian Temple.
Okay. Wait, let's do the thingy here. Snowbud bowl and purifying flask. Okay. Let's do that. Okay. Well, we don't have anything yet to sell from them. But that's fine. What else am I missing? Craft 2. I mean, that's done. Right? Come on. Level up. Oh, damn. Okay, I knew it. Early collection. 3 minutes. Go. There's gonna be so much there to do. Okay.
Shifu, are you alright?
Oh, that looks cool.
I'm fine. There's no need to worry. Belle told me what happened. Dr. Lore was telling the truth. When the old capital fell, the 12th High Preceptor Yi Zhang led the disciples into the Hollow on a rescue mission. We've already sacrificed too much to save others, and now We stand at the same crossroads once again. The Exaltus Overseer has been scheming in Lemnian Hollow for a long time. If I lead Yunque's summit into the Hollow recklessly, we will be caught up in a fierce battle. Some disciples may even lose their lives trying. Yunque's summit will not make the same mistake.
Shifu, are you saying we're just going to sit here and do...
Ishan Shifu, please, you have to help them. Yeah! Please, don't abandon...
No, you misunderstand me. I won't repeat the mistakes of the former High Preceptor. If the situation takes a turn for the worse, all disciples are to evacuate the Hollow immediately. Only I will remain to fight. I, Yixuan, the 13th High Preceptor, will carry on the will of my predecessor. I will do everything to eradicate the Exaltus and restore peace. On the night of the old capital's fall 11 years ago, Yunque's summit answered the call and left the mountain to save lives. We did it then, and tonight, we shall do it again.
Okay, they're not gonna kill her off, right? That would be bad.
Belle, I'm at the site, and I've told everyone about the situation. I managed to get some of them to leave. There are still a few stubborn ones who won't let us think of a way to win their trust. Belle, there's a lot of miasma coagula around here. I suspect the Exaltists are behind them. They must be hiding something.
Yeah, Wise is right. There's something wrong with the miasma in this area. How about we clear out the miasma around here? We might find something that shows everyone what the Exaltists...
Got it. I'm counting on you. I'll stick around and keep trying to convince them. There might be Exaltists nearby. Be careful, everyone.
Something's going on up ahead.
Soar with the wind.
Ethereals! Watch out!
After this story, I think I'll do a temple just for fun.
Out of the way.
Rest, Shifu. Leave this to me.
Well done, Patriots.
Sharper than steel!
I'll watch over you.
Watch your back! Those ethereals were trying to ambush us!
Keyword trying.
Good! We cleared. Wise! How are things on...
Nothing so far. Maybe they're hiding and preparing.
That's very likely. The miasma... We'll keep clearing out the
Don't worry. I'll let...
Should be all good now.
To the sky.
That person just now said there's something dangerous around here.
The fat one? Oh.
I kinda want to see it for myself.
That's whatever.
Is this the danger they were talking about?
It's coming our way. This one is kind of tricky.
Cycle of yin and yang.
Wait a sec. Why are there more and more of them?
where the Exalted are planning.
Done, Fufu.
Give them it.
Looks like they're setting up some kind of ritual.
Okay.
It's over there. Watch out for the miasma.
Careful. There's a lot of miasma. There's a heavy stench of miasma in the air. Maybe we'll find some clue. There should be a clue somewhere around here.
Soar with the wind. Watch out! A bunch of ethereals are heading this way. Yeah. It's like something's hidden in the miasma around here.
Converge. Let's make this quick. Your face is sealed. Yin and yang. Cycle of yin and yang. Scatter.
Clear?
Good. That's the last of them. Found it. It's here.
Belle, the miasma around here seems to be thinning out. Is everything okay on your end?
We've already cleared out the surrounding miasma coagula, but the clues we've gathered so far aren't enough. We need to find more.
Master, an abnormal area has been detected nearby. It is emitting a large amount of unusual energy signals.
Energy signals? Maybe the Exaltists placed something over there. Let's go have a look.
Okay. Please be careful.
Around here seems to have dissipated.
To the side! Be careful, you guys. There's a lot of miasma coagula here.
It looks kinda gross. I definitely don't want to touch it.
Okay.
Stop the Exaltists. Soar with the wind.
Yeah, it's time to teach them a lesson.
What is this? What did I enter? Oh, this thing. Whee! Wait. Can we kick this? Oh, yeah. I wonder if there was something under that. No. Where do you want the ball? Oh, okay. Oh, I wanted to jump on it to see if it does something. Wait. Okay, my bad. So, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Well, that's not very nice. Yeah, I didn't miss anything, no. Okay. So there should be a way to go up. I think there was something on the right, but I'm not sure. I knew it.
What's happening here? Many superior ethereals are guarding this place. Everyone, stay sharp.
Allow me, Fufu.
I think I caught cold a bit yesterday.
I think we can go that way. Huh? Everyone watch out!
I'm sneezing way too much.
Cycle of yin and yang. Release. Yin and yang. Hello. Something weird over there. To the side. These are experiment logs for the medicine? What in the world is this? A report on turning live animals into miasma? Wait, those refugees from earlier, were they all test subjects?
Yep.
So they're holding this ritual to turn all of those people into miasma?
Belle, I got your video message. It's just as we thought. The Exaltists hit a large amount of miasma at the gathering site. I'm showing everyone the video once they see it for themselves.
Great. I'll leave the cool. Once we get
Oh, this is where the boss is gonna be. The fat thing.
I'll guide them out of the hollow, leaving the rest to you.
There was a key card in that lab report folder. Maybe. I hear something. Or am I just imagining it?
The Exaltist's basement. Feels like something spooky might pop out.
Don't put that evil on me, Junior! Why would you say something like that?
No, I'm just saying.
Yeah, this one.
They look so weird! Out of the monster created by those exalted freaks!
Butler.
Seize the moment.
I know I took care of that one. Barry, can you shut down this lab?
Master, we need to shut down this facility. Its power circuit is nearby.
Okay. I almost didn't see.
You can disable it to cut the power to the area.
Okay, when is... All right, the power's been cut. Looks like this might be an Exaltus base. There could be something useful in here. Really? This...
Don't worry, Fufu. As long as we stay together, the monsters won't get the chance to pick us off one at a...
Don't say... Let's hurry up! To the side! Huh? This device looks kinda weird. Huh? The miasma around us vanished. Anyway, what's this weird thing for?
This thing has miasma residue in it. Maybe it's related to the abnormal miasma in this area.
You're right. Maybe the Exaltists are using this to control the miasma. But this is not the time to analyze it. Let's defeat the rest of the Exaltists first. We can get the mayor's help to study this thing when we get back. How many people have the Exaltists fooled? We've gotta stop that ritual before they hurt anyone else. To the side.
Oh, daily limit reached. Okay, didn't know that.
That's the last of them. Everyone holding up okay? Soar with the wind.
You are just in time. The ceremony has just begun.
Okay. Is this the overseer? Alright. Well, I did this one. On a weekly run. Okay.
You and I, we're different from the others.
Be quiet! Don't speak with her voice!
Your talent will become a weapon that can protect everyone. You'll go further than all of us.
You're nothing but an illusion!
Stranger.
Is this a dream?
Please, tell my sister.
Or a memory?
Her big sister isn't selfless, nor great. If I don't put an end to this disaster tonight, my Yishan will be shattered along with Eridu.
Yishan.
What I'm doing isn't to save the world. It's just to save her. My Yishan. Live on. This is our promise.
Sis, I never thought I'd understand you like this and walk the same path.
This looks crazy.
Generation High Preceptor of Yunquei Summit, Yixuan. I shall wipe out all evil.
You fight?
Storm and Spirit. Finish her off while we got the chance.
Reality and illusion.
I won't! Dishonor Yunquei Summit!
Evil shall be purged.
Exclusive recipe made just for you!
Beautiful.
Evil shall be purged. Break.
Awesome! We finally defeated the Overseer. No one will fall victim to their lies again. Eric, how are those people who attended the gathering? Are they all right?
We just met those people who made it out of the Hollow. They said they saw the Exaltists preparing for a strange ritual when they were evacuating. Everyone finally believes us. Those who drank the alleviating water are getting medical checkups right away to see if their health has been affected. Porcelumic said they'll cover the cost, and they hope to restore our trust in them. Everyone in Waifei Peninsula owe Yunquei Summit our thanks for preventing a major catastrophe. You saved all of us again. We can't thank you enough.
Yeah.
Without your help, our friends would have died in the hollow.
Thank you, Mystics from Yunquei Summit. If you'd like, we can make you a special signboard. No, we'll make you a custom silk banner.
I want to join Yunquei Summit. Do you need someone to sweep the floors? I'm great at cleaning.
Hang on! Calm down!
Fufu, let me teach you a technique to handle situations like this.
A technique? What technique?
Observe.
Shifu, are you okay?
I know everyone is excited, but Shifu is exhausted from fighting in the hollow. She needs some rest.
Sorry, we were a little worked up. All right, everyone. Let's take care of the rest of our business first. The heroes from Yunquei Summit need their rest. We can thank them properly later.
Everyone's so enthusiastic.
I think they're gonna stop the story here for now.
So Shifu's technique is faking illness.
Faking illness.
You almost had me for a moment. Well, at least we can get a proper break now that the Exaltists are gone for good.
Not yet. We can't let our guard down. The Exaltists had their roots deep here. I wouldn't be surprised if there's more trouble ahead. We've resolved the immediate crisis. We still need to tie up any loose ends.
Shifu is right. We still have many questions left unanswered. We don't know anything about the underground research facility, or those strange objects we found. Feels like this is just the beginning.
Don't you worry. We won't sit back and let the Exaltists do as they please. I don't care if it's the Overseer or anyone else. If they show up, we'll knock them down.
Shifu, Damien is calling us.
Put him on. Let's see what he has to say.
Mystics of Yunquei Summit. I heard about your triumph over the Exaltist Overseer in the Hollow. On behalf of Porcelumex, I would like to thank you for saving Waifei Peninsula and restoring the reputation of Tops. The Exaltists have been operating in secret throughout Waifei Peninsula, but thanks to you, Porcelumex was able to defuse the crisis and stop the catastrophe to prevent similar incidents from happening again. We'll need to invest more capital and strengthen management across the Porcelume sect, and now I'm finally in a position to negotiate with the higher-ups.
Wait a second. Why does it sound like you're cashing in on this disaster?
Oh, you're overthinking it. I simply wish to harness more resources so I can better support my employees. It was my pleasure working with you, Mystics of Yunquei Summit. I hope we will have another chance to cooperate with each other.
I hope we don't. As for improving your employees' working conditions, I expect you to follow through. I'll be watching. Since Yunquei Summit has returned and resolved this crisis for you, we won't be turning a blind eye.
Rest assured, you and everyone from Yunquei Summit have my gratitude. I will not go back on my word. I have other matters to attend to. Heroes of Yunquei Summit. Until we meet again.
This guy. He really knows how to use every opportunity to climb the corporate ladder.
Let him. We don't walk the same path. Oh, you may hand over what we recovered from the Exaltus base to the mayor. It'll suffice as a report of our investigation. If we can find out the purpose of the device, we might finally get a lead on what the Exaltus were really planning.
Got it, Shifu. I'll deliver it soon.
Awesome! The investigation has finally wrapped, but we still don't know where Belle's teacher is. And we're also clueless about where that photo came from.
Thank you for helping us investigate, Fufu. Belle and I
Yeah. Right now, we'll just have to follow Anyway, taking down the Exaltists was a big win.
I thought they're gonna reveal something with the photo now. But I guess not. Wait. I knew it, that's why I waited. No, discovery. All do elixir spray, okay. Level 15. Oh my god, I didn't pick it up. I didn't do this auto collecting. Actually, I don't know if that's the reason. It's fine, whatever.
Belle, I had Fairy look up videos and recordings of Wi-Fi Peninsula, but still no sign of teacher. We tried to keep things light while talking to the others earlier, but I've been feeling a little uneasy this whole time. That photo, it's just like an illusion in the miasma. What if none of it was real? What if teacher was never in Wi-Fi Peninsula to begin with, and the whole thing was just a deception by the Exaltists? And you were attacked on the way here. I'm starting to think that was part of their setup. They created the miasma and hosted a ritual. But why? What are the Exaltists really after?
Wise, we shouldn't jump to conclusions. Even if we have doubts about the photo, we still have to investigate the Exaltists and get to the bottom of what really happened back then. As long as we keep digging, we'll find out what they're really up to.
Yeah, you're right. I guess I let my nerves get the better of me. We'll figure this out, step by step. As long as we stick together, we'll get to the truth eventually.
Lady Sarah, we've been attacked. The ritual was interrupted. We've also heard that the Overseer, he...
How many times have I told you? What you see with your own eyes isn't necessarily the truth. All you need to do is remain faithful. That's it. My lord, is everything on schedule?
That memory, I already have it.
That looks crazy.
The plan can proceed.
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna let us continue the story now, right? It's gonna be like second part of Dispatch or something. Let's see. I think I was right. Or not? Wait. Follow-up content, stay tuned. Okay. Oh yeah, this is the end for now.
Ishwan Shifu, this is my father. I brought him here as soon as he got back to Waifei Peninsula. I dare say that there's no one in Waifei who knows more about the Tide Fair than my dad. If you've got any questions, ask away.
I look forward to hearing your insights, Mr. Moi. I wanted to ask about the sigil on this sky letter.
Ah, you must be Ishin Shufu, right? Sorry, you're asking the wrong person here. I don't know anything about sky letters and whatnot. I just heard that after 11 years, Suibian Temple had mystics again and figured I'd come have a look.
Is that so? Tell me, what are your initial impressions?
It's not the same. Not the same at all.
Not the same? What are you talking about?
The Tide Fair. It's just a distant memory to me now. I'm old and don't remember what happened 11 years ago. You should ask someone else.
Wait, what's going on, Dad? That's not what you said at home. You used to go on about the Tide Fair all the time.
Did I? I don't remember that.
What do you mean? We even have the sky letter my brother left behind.
I said I don't remember.
No need to be upset, sir. Whether you remember or not, it's all part of Suibian Temple's fate. We won't force it.
Well, I've seen all that I needed to. Let's go home.
Come on, Dad. Sorry. I didn't know he was gonna be like this. Maybe he's just in a bad mood today.
Looks like the Skyletter sigil lead isn't working out so well.
That's fine. We could always head back to Yunquei Summit and go through the older books. I'm sure we'll find something.
Oh, about what old Mo said. What did he mean by not the same?
He's probably comparing me to the previous owner of the temple. I never met her myself, but I've always been curious about the founder of Suibian Temple and the Tide Fair. As for that gentleman, he came to judge for himself whether Suibian Temple is worthy of continuing the Tide Fair. All we can do now is try our best and wait.
Don't worry. We're all doing our best here.
And I couldn't ask for more than that. Let us treat this challenge as part of art, not just yours, but mine.
Okay, this is the last one, I guess. Wait, what? Oh, we can get these guys. Okay. do I just buy all of them? B. Okay. I don't know what this is gonna do for them, so let's see. Maybe I should stop. But let's buy OTAs here first. Yeah, there is no S. Okay. Okay, sell. Oh, okay, that's the bonus that we're getting. Start selling. Craft. Discovery. Oh. Okay, that's new. Okay, so what happens now with the bamboos? They just repeat. Okay. Go to craft. Okay, we have too many things here. So for the main missions, I think we're done, right? Yeah, quiet down and just wait. Okay. So, as I said, we don't need to do the events now. Exploration and everything, because there's too much to do. We'll just take it slowly. But let's see this. Okay. So, we can do... what? Bamboo is gonna be that standard, okay. Let's do a temple for fun, why not? Damn, never early here in this ZZZ. That's crazy. But okay. Anyway, I don't feel too good. So because of that, I'm kinda gonna end stream here. I'm gonna go rest. And get something to eat. So, I'll be back tomorrow with another stream. But for now, that's gonna be it. So, good night for today.